You know, one thing that SpringPoint has allowed us to do is see things in real time, from the managers to the salespeople to, you know, the corporate people here, you know, can all see that, you know, the contributions that SpringPoint has made to Jay in making us a much better company today than we were, you know, 5-10 years ago. We're 100% behind it, if not more, and I'll all say it's one of the best things that we ever did as a company.
Well, one of the things that really attracted me to SpringPoint Solutions and the suite of products is the fact that everything is housed under one system. So you have operations, you have billing, and you have reporting, all within one unified system. But with SpringPoint Solutions, the communication is seamless because it's all within one umbrella of products, and that has been amazing. As with SpringPoint, specifically the motor-based ERP, it is geared toward motor repair companies so that all of the nuances within our industry has already been factored in. So that's really made things extremely helpful. We have really been impressed with SpringPoint Solutions, and more specifically motor-based ERP, is just how much data we can get from the system. Again, motor repair is a very difficult industry to really get into the weeds and get into the details of what's going on with each job, of what's going on with each repair. But because Motorbase is specific to motor repair, all of those things have been worked out for us. And so we are able to get key performance indicators out of the system so that we can more effectively manage the business itself.
And that it is a one-stop shop. I think that the biggest benefit to that is for our owners and our executives being able to look at a business unit and a profit line and wanting to drill into that and understand how we got to that point with our profit line. Motorbase and SpringPoint as a whole is much easier to use from that standpoint because it's a true one-stop shop. It's a point and click. Okay, I want to see what's in this number, drill down into it and understand the concepts that are behind it.
And what's been great about the SpringPoint Solutions dashboard is that I can meet with the other executives on our team and we can have a one-stop look at what's going on. And so to see that in just this one big picture, you really can see the state of the business with one page. What's also been great about the SpringPoint dashboard is that our owner, our president, can quickly go to their phone, can go to their computer, and see the state of the business. I really can't stress enough about SpringPoint and Motorbase ERP, CRM, and the equipment manager within Motorbase ERP, and the human resources and payroll data also. When you bring all of that together, this really has been the most efficient, the most intuitive, and useful system I've ever used. And I'm really being honest in saying that. I mean, it really, it's a joy to work in a system where everything is all under one roof, where you can get an operational report and a general ledger detail and a sales by customer report all within one system. I mean, it is top notch.
Cool.
So, I mean, I love it. I love it.
One of the biggest tools that Motorbase has is a divisional feature so that we can segment our businesses by, well, the way we do it is physical locations and geographic units. That allows us to be able to view how certain shops are doing, but then also roll that up and see how business segments are doing.
And what's great about Motorbase, what's great about SpringPoint Solutions in general, is the fact that we are a company that has 7 different locations, and bridging those 7 different locations and all of the data together in a seamless factor is just been amazing with this program, because we really have been able to bring all of our 7 locations together, but it's all under one system.
The benefit of having QM Wizard at J Industrial Repair is that across all of our locations we can standardize our practices. As the corporate quality manager at J Industrial Repair, I can see all of our locations from a standardized point of view, and I can be assured that we are all performing motor repair work the same exact way.
So QM Wizard has really opened up our ability to manage the shop floor by the guys having access to specifications, having the forms that detail the type of information that the customer is looking for. It's basically a checklist. They can go right through it. You know, being able to prepare and give customers good reporting is a big feature of QM Wizard. You know, just a lot of things that it brings to the table for our customers. So we use QM Wizard for customers that have very complicated motor specifications, and really simplifies the process for our guys on the shop floor. Our forms are built around the customer specification, so it's easily the best way for us to supply the information that the customer is looking for in the reporting. We really use it as a marketing tool as well, because having that ability to condense a very complicated specification down to a form where it's question and answer, it kind of leads your technicians through the process, and then that will provide that type of reporting that your customer's looking for.
Was quite innovative because it allowed the people working on the floor to have their specifications and record their work at the same time. Off the cuff, I mean, it is a very innovative program. You know, it's when you're used to seeing a book to tell you how to do something, and now you've got an iPad in front of you, and it says, make sure you perform these steps here. And then if it's a customer specification, it's embedded right there into the iPad, and being able to select that was quite interesting to see when I first came on, and how we can adapt that with international specifications and customer specifications into the QM Wizard program. It is quite innovative and unique. So it's a program like none others I have seen.
Process, we can get reports out quicker. They're more reliable information, more accurate information, and it goes to the customer before the motor ever leaves the shop. One of the biggest advantages to using QM Wizard for our quality program is actually production related. We get to keep our technicians on task and keep them in a workflow. It gives them a process to follow from start to finish, task 1, task 2, task 3 in order.
SpringPoint CRM has been such a help in my day-to-day operations. Now I can sit in front of the customer going into the SpringPoint CRM and Motorbase and showing him exactly where his motor is in the process, what we're doing to it, where we are in the quoting stages, and it gives him the peace of mind. I mean, it's made this very seamless in our day-to-day business and managing our business. You know, I've always been taught that if you can't measure it, you can't manage it. And with SpringPoint now, the CRM, we can absolutely just measure everything we're doing on a day-to-day basis, and it helps us, it makes everything so much easier on the management side.
We found that SpringPoint CRM was the perfect fit for us. It allows me as the manager to kind of keep a bird's eye view of all the salespeople. We cover about 8 states, so it gives me an opportunity to kind of see where everyone's at. You know, in the SpringPoint CRM, you know, we have access to you know, get into the folders, you know, look at any attachments such as you know, pictures of the disassembly portion of it or any part of the repair. You know, it's easily you know, accessible. Basically, all the information that we have back at the plant, we have in front of us, right in front of the customer with the CRM.
You know, SpringPoint was built for the motor industry.
We could standardize all of our practices across the company.
Exactly.
That's the answer right there.
It's been just a godsend because it helped me keep track of everything.
It saves tons of time. I rely so much on that CRM.
And I look at the SpringPoint suite as the main communication tool and valuable as a resource.
So that we can serve our customer more efficiently. as a former database administrator, it's my bread and butter.
And it's been one of the best investments that we've made as a company.
All true words.
All true.
This is not a paid advertisement.